Tell me, do I look like a JW? Do I look like a JW follower? Here at the Fort Point Arch, the foghorn is really sounding louder than the JW, the words of the Jehovah's Witness. What is so real is this heavy, low fog is really so low and really making the visibility zero. The world around us, the way we see life, is how we should share amongst all of, not make up stories, not print material and confuse the humanity to believing in something that they can't feel, sense, taste, touch, or hear. We must realize life the way it is. By realizing the life the way it is, by seeing the life the way it is, or do I look like a JW priest with all this little frilly apron thing, a bib? You know, you've seen the priest decorated in a bib, right? Do I look like one of them? Look at how beautiful the nature and life is when there are no illusionists, magicians, where are no Confucianists, there are no theologians, there are no scriptures, when there are no psychological drama. See how life thrives, how life blossoms, how life pronounced in a way. Beautiful birds suckling on these amazing flowers yet to bloom. The reverberation, and these flowers are not here to make you feel a selfie or a yogi or a meditator or a guru or a sadhu or a monk or a priest or a ludicrous human psychological drama. These flowers are fulfilling the life of this plant by attracting birds, other living species, microbes, insects. It's spreading its life to a far, far place. It's doing it with gentleness. It's doing it with such a intensity of life. It's doing it with such a profoundness of life, with absolute silence, yet an absolute vibrance. Doesn't matter if the foghorn is to warn us, warn the marine traffic underneath that bridge. The life goes on for every one of these beautiful creatures. I can see one just there suckling its nectar by hovering in the midair with absolute intelligence. Your scripture, my psychological drama, your stories you have been talking. Look at that bird hovering about. When you are gentle with life, tears come into my eyes. When you can feel the vibrations of every one of these beautiful flowers and insects and birds. The phenomenal experience that is running down my spine in this chilly, cold, wet, damp condition. I'm soaked, yet my energies, my inner vibrations are resonating within me. I don't need to read a scripture to be confused of how life happens on this earth, how phenomenal the joy and pleasantness all around me. I don't need to work upon my joy and pleasantness. If I'm naturally in tune with the nature, when I'm naturally pleasant by my own nature, I don't need to be told to look for happiness, joy, misery, ecstasy, agony, pleasure. Because all what I'm creating by simply paying attention to life is the phenomena which is occurring within me, and that as an individual I am able to experience this amazing and most powerful energy all around me. I didn't get wrapped under my blanket. I didn't have to have a coffee. I didn't have to have a tea. I did not need anyone to drag me out. The life within me is throbbing to know what is out here for me to experience and for me to share with all of you. I don't need to print. I don't need to read. You don't need to watch this video either to know life of that little bird that's with me. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Is experiencing life together with me, even though I'm screaming and shouting loud. That bird is able to listen to my vibration. Hair is standing on the back of my neck, all the way down to my spine, running down the shivers of excitement and joy and pleasantness, all the way down to my toes, standing, every one of my pores with the hair standing. That bird is camouflage, the look of the same colors of that plant is amazing. That the bird has been here all these 8 minutes. Let me see if I can turn it around and share this experience.